Hello students and welcome to the lecture. So students, as we know that we have started the examples and solutions of various topics, and in the previous lectures we had covered till the civics part. So in this lecture basically we are going to start with the economics. Okay, we will cover the 15 questions in this lecture and 15 questions in the next lecture. Either we will learn the new things or we'll be revising the things which we had already covered in the previous lectures. Okay, time slot for 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds and 15 seconds will be remain as it is. Okay, with this notes, let's start this lecture. The first question we have is, which of the following is considered the basic economic problem? Unemployment, inflation, scarcity, poverty. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is C. Scarcity. Okay. So basically, if we talk about the scarcity, then it means the limited number of resources. All these sources we have, whether it's land, it's labor, it's capital, it's machine, it's raw material. All these sources are small in number. Okay, due to this, they establish the scarcity in the society. And all the other problems like the unemployment, inflation, poverty rises out of these problems because they are in the limitedness or they having the scarcity. Okay, so the core is the scarcity. Let's take an example to understand it better. If there is only 10 resources, only 10 resources, number of people are 100. Now, what is the problem? Resources are limited. People are in excess. So this forms the scarcity. Okay. And this is because the economic problem arises. Because now 100 people will fight together. Just an example. Will fight together to have these 10 resources. Okay. So this make a economic problem concentration. Okay. Now I think you have got the idea. Let's move forward. Second question we have, what is the opportunity cost of a decision? Financial cost incurred, benefit gained from the decision, the value of the next best alternative foregone, total cost of the decision. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is C. The value of the best alternative foregone. Okay, let's understand the meaning of opportunity cost first. Total value which could have been earned by availing the Next, alternative. Okay, so this is the opportunity cost meaning. You can write it down also. It is the total value which could have been earned by availing the next alternative. Okay, let's take an example. This is you. Okay, now you have got two job options. One stands for rupees 15,000. Second stands for rupees 20,000. Okay, now you have to choose only one. You cannot avail the both because it is the issue of the scarcity. Resources are limited, people are more, so one could not have the control of all over the resources. So now you have to select only one. You cannot avail the both. Okay, either you can choose 15,000 or 20,000. Just take an example. You go with the 20,000. Select it. Okay, in this course, your opportunity cost will be rupees 15,000 because this is the amount which is foregone. You could have earned this amount, but you did not choose it. So this is the concept of opportunity cost. It means you have the opportunity which was of the total cost of rupees 15,000. Got it? So this is the concept. Okay. Question number 3 we have. Microeconomics is the study of overall economy, behavior of individual economic agents, government policy, international trade. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is B. The behavior of individual economic agents. Basically, economics could be learned in two main terms. Micro and the macro. Okay, micro is for the small areas, macro is for the large areas. Okay, so if we looked at the first option, overall economy, it's belong to the large area. Government policy, government will not make a policy for one individual, they will make for a group or particular set of people. Again, the large group. International trade, by reading it, it is obvious that it should be belong to the large scale. Now what left behind? Individual economic agents, because individual is related to the small field. So the correct answer should be the B. Okay. Now let's move forward. Fourth question we have, macroeconomics is the study of the overall economy, behavior of individual economic agents, government policy, international trade. Now you have 40 seconds to think critically before answering this question. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Time's up. Correct answer is A. Now you will think, in the previous question, I had told you government policy, international trade, and the overall economy, they all formed a part of the macroeconomics, right? They all formed a part of large scale, hence they are the part of macroeconomics. That's what I had told you. Then, why in this question, answer should be A only, not C, D. Why? So let me tell you one thing. First of all, government policies are basically making for the group of individuals. Right? And these individuals will belong to the same country. Right? If we talk about the international trade, then we are talking about the particular international trade. Alright. If we talk about the group of individual economic agents, then this individual will belong to the one country. Alright. Now all these factors are basically regarding about the one country, so they all will submerged in the option A. Option A. Overall economies. Now if some of you have a doubt that international trade, this could be about the countries, but unless it is not mentioned, you will assume as a particular trade. If it is mentioned like the international trade of the countries, then the answer should be this one, not A in that scenario. But here we have not get any such kind of condition, so the answer should be this one, overall economy. Okay, because the overall economy will capture this one, this one, this one. All the things will be submerged in it. Okay, so remember the option should be the A. Okay, let's move forward. Fifth question we have, which of the following is an example of a capital resource? Labor, money, land, entrepreneurship. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is B. Alright. So basically, if we talk about the money and how it is comes under the capital resource. Okay. So basically, first we should understand what is the meaning of capital in the economics field. Capital basically means monetary value or exchange value of things. So this is the meaning of capital, monetary value or exchange value of things. Okay, just take an example. Suppose if you have got a machine of 10,000, okay, and you have bought total number of 10 machine, then what should be the price? Once, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh. All right. 1 lakh would be the price. Okay. 1 lakh would be the price. Okay. So this 1 lakh is basically the monetary value or the exchange value of things which you have bought. So you can say you have 1 lakh rupees capital. Okay. So this is the meaning of capital. capital resource you can say. So basically money is very appropriate answer in this question because monetary terms is directly related with the money. Okay, your land will be the capital, but land's value, suppose you have a land of rupees 20 lakhs. So the land will not be the capital, but the total value of the land will be the capital. Okay. Similarly, labor, they are the variable capital. Okay. Entrepreneurship is basically the term of doing business or starting something new. Okay. So remember the answer should be money. All right. Sixth question we have, which economic system relies on market forces, determine prices and allocate resources? Command economy, mixed economy, market economy, traditional economy. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is market economy. Okay. So basically if we talk about the command economy, then it is also known as socialist economy. All right. Market economy is also known as capital economy. All right. Traditional economy is basically known as barter economy. All right. Mixed economy is basically known as combination of both socialist economy plus capital economy. Okay. Now let's understand the concept and how the answer should be this. Okay. So basically, first is a socialist economy. This economy particular means that there should be no private ownership. Private ownership. The government will decide three main questions of economics, which are what to produce, okay, how to produce, and for whom to produce. So these three main questions will be decided by the government. Okay. What to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Okay. But when it's come to the capital economy, then there is a private ownership. Okay. And the market will decide what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. Like demand of people will be met by producers. What is demanded in the market will be produced by the producers. This is the capital economy. Mixed economy is like mixture, which means there is a private ownership, but there is a government interference also. Okay. So now, I hope you have got some idea. Barter economy is basically means the traditional economy in which only goods are exchanged for the goods. Okay. So prices is not a term which should be included in the traditional economy because they are not dealing on the monetary basis. They are dealing in exchange of goods and get goods. Okay. So the first is the command economy where there is no private ownership. The government will decide prices and the three main questions. So the market forces are not applicable in the socialist economy. Answer 1 is correct. Sorry, wrong. Okay. Traditional economy is obvious wrong. Now the mixed economy. Mixed economy, there is a private ownership, but there is a government interference also. So the market forces are not fully allowed to determine the prices and allocation of the resources. B is eliminated. Now which one left? C left. In market economy, there is a private ownership and market forces are allowed, which means demand and supply will determine how the prices would be and how the resources allocation would be done. So the option C is the correct answer. Now I hope you have got the concept. Let's move forward. Seventh question we have. Which of the following is a key characteristic of a traditional economy? Now it's very easy question. Private ownership, central planning, reliance on customs and traditions, and D, market-driven production and consumption. 20 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. Time's up. The correct answer is C. Reliance on customs and traditions. Okay. So which of the following is a key characteristic of traditional economy? This one. Because they are not dealing in no monetary system. Because they are not dealing in monetary system. Okay. There is no capitalism. Market forces are not allowed because there is no monetary terms. There is no competition in the market because still they are doing the barter system, okay, in which there could be no competition. If you have the same thing, you will get the thing. That's the concept. Okay. Now, 8th question we have. Reserve Bank of India, RBI, responsible for fiscal policy, monetary policy, trade policy, industrial policy. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. The correct answer is B. Monetary policy. Alright. So basically if we talk about the RBI, then it was established on 1st April 1934 after passing the RBI Act of 1934, and it was basically established as a apex banking institution which will serve the both the banking institutions and the government. All right. Banking institutions and the government. How to support the banks? By providing the loans, by keeping the bank's deposits secure with them. How it supports the government? By giving advices and by formatting the monetary policy. The monetary policy is basically deals with the cash flow, or you can say currency flow. Okay, the currency flow is very responsible for the inflation and deflation. Okay, inflation occurs when the currency flow is high. Whenever the currency flow is high, there will be the inflation. And whenever the currency flow will be low, there will be the deflation. Inflation simply means the rise in the price level of the goods and commodities, which occurs when people have more money to spend, they start demanding more, and when there is a high demand, the price will be rise up. Okay. Deflation means there is a decline in the price level of goods and commodities. It basically happens when people does not have enough money to spend, they demand less, due to which the prices comes down. So to maintain the currency flow, to avoid the too much inflation and too much deflation, the RBI formulates the monetary policy. Okay, got it? Let's move forward. Ninth question we have, in India, which body formulates the current country's fiscal policy? Planning Commission, Ministry of Finance, Reserve Bank of India, Securities and Exchange Board of India. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is Ministry of Finance. And the specific department is Department of Economic Affairs. Okay. They are responsible to maintain the annual financial statement, which is locally known as the budget. Okay. In budget, there is a mention of the fiscal policy. It simply means government expenditure and government revenue during a particular period. Okay. So how much the government will spend and how much they will earn is basically the fiscal policy during a particular period, which is formulated by the Ministry of Finance. Specific department is Department of Economic Affairs in annual financial statement, which is known as the budget. Okay. Let's move forward. 10th question we have, gross domestic product is the total value of imports and export, government spending, all goods and services produced within a country's border, consumer spending on non-durable goods. 20 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. Time's up. Correct answer is C. So basically the GDP refers to the all goods and services produced within a country's border, whether by nationals and foreigners. If the goods and services produced within the countries, then they will include in the GDP. Alright. 11th question we have, which sector of economy includes industry involved in manufacturing and construction? Now this I have told you many times. I think 15 seconds is more than enough time to give the answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th. Time's up. Correct answer is B. Secondary sector. Okay. The primary sector is basically deals with the agricultural activities. Alright. Secondary sector deals with the manufacturing activities. Tertiary sector deals with the services like telecom services, banking services, all these services. Quaternary sector basically deals with the research and development facilities. Alright, so keep these things in your mind. Okay. 12th question we have, unemployment rate is calculated as a percentage of employed population in the labor force in the total population, unemployed population in the labor force, unemployed population in the total population. 20 seconds you have to think and answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Time's up. The correct answer is C. Okay. Basically, labor force, which means people from 15 years to the 60 years who are able and willing to do work considered under the labor force. Suppose you have a labor force of 100 people, but unemployment is only for the 10 people in this population. So your unemployment rate will be 0.1%. Okay, that's how the unemployment rate is calculated. Means total number of unemployed population divided by total labor force. All right. Let's move forward. 13th question we have, CPI or the Consumer Price Index is used to measure changes in unemployment rate, exchange rate, inflation rate, GDP growth rate. By seeing the options, by reading the questions carefully, you will get what should be the answer. 15 seconds you have to think. Okay, time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th. Time's up. C. Because we are dealing with the price, it means we are dealing for the inflation rate. All right. 14th question we have, which economic indicator reflects the overall health of the economy and used to identify periods of recession and expansion? GDP, inflation rate, unemployment rates, business cycle. 30 seconds you have to think and answer. Time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. Correct answer is D. Business cycle. It's identify the recession and the expansion. Okay. Last question we have, Laffer curve. Illustrate the relationship between inflation and the unemployment, tax rate and the tax revenue, interest rate and investments, government spending and economic growth. 20 seconds you have to think and answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. Time's up. Correct answer is B. So basically if we talk about the Laffer's curve, then it is like this one. Okay. It simply means when the tax increases, tax revenue will also increases. Okay, but only up to the certain point. It is tax revenue, it is tax rate. After some time, when it will find the peak, the tax revenue will start to decline, because when the people get frustrated by paying the high taxes because of the high tax rates, they will start avoiding the tax payment. Okay, due to this, eventually the tax revenue will be fall off. Okay, so students, in this lecture we have covered the 15th questions. In the next lecture we will cover 15th more question. Till then, revise all the facts and figures we have discussed in this lecture and prepare yourself for the next lecture. With this end, let's end this lecture and thank you.